Backpack squeak on our shoulders, dust on your laughing shoes. Map is a mess in your pocket. We keep the trail, we lose the room. Orange trees over our heads.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So it's just gone 6:30. We've had our yogurt in the hotel room breakfast. We're on the way towards Leon.
We thought we were locked in our hotel just now.
Yeah, a little bit of key work to get out. I don't think we will get coffee for quite a few K, but that's okay. The alternative was to stay at the hotel till 7 and then have their breakfast and not be on the road for another hour. And I think we'd rather just be in Leon before it gets too warm, wouldn't we?
Today, it's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot, so yep, there we go. All right, more later.
Bye.
Just leaving the walled town of Mencia. So we're about 5 kilometres into our walk. It's not a very exciting walk into Leon, to be honest, but that's very typical of a big town outskirts. It's what you get. But we had a really lovely coffee and juice stop just back there. But we do know in the next 1 or 2 kilometres, when we go through the next town, that there's a bakery that does coffee as well. So it could well be a third breakfast on the cards very soon. More to follow. Something peaceful about the sound of running water. And Gary, you can get your fishing gear out and have a go there maybe. Hello again.
Good morning.
So it's 8:45.
Third breakfast just happened.
Yes, we had third breakfast at that bakery back there. And so I think the town is Puente Villarente, I think the town is. And some of the guidebooks recommend people at the start of this town to get a bus into Leon to avoid the industrial. Now, there's no industrial, it's just the outskirts of town. Yeah. And once we leave this town, for the next 10 kilometres, we're actually back out in the country.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, it's up, every individual person does what they want to do.
Yeah.
It's just a shame if you miss something nice, like that bakery. Yum yum, family bakery.
Michael bought this big custard-filled donut.
And you ask for a crema and they give you something stuffed with cream.
And then he got 2 little ones for free for having the coffee.
So they're in the backpack.
Yeah.
They're in the famous silver box.
Yeah.
So when we stop this afternoon, I'll get the silver box out and show you what we mean. But it's a lifesaver for food.
Yeah. It's insulated so that when it gets hot, they'll stay okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we've still got, I think, 14k to go, something like that.
Oh, no, there'd be maybe 12.
Yeah, and a few ups and downs. There's a big hill.
Yeah.
But our aim was to get to Leon by lunchtime to beat the heat. And if we just keep going steadily, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, more later.
Bye.
So we're 10 or 15 minutes out of Puente Villarente. And as you can see, you're just back on tracks in the countryside, which will take us pretty close to where we cross the expressway and head down into Leon. I'm guessing the last 5k is the outskirts of Leon city streets, that sort of thing. But having crossed 8 days of the Meseta, we actually find the contrast of looking in shops and restaurants and what's open on a Sunday, what's not. We find that quite interesting. Bit of a contrast to where we've been. So far, so good.
I'm looking forward to our rest day in Leon.
Definitely looking forward to a rest day in Leon.
Leon's a really good city.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't go far from where we stay because where we stay is literally opposite the cathedral. So we don't go far, but...
Because we've seen all the tourist sites.
But I must admit, the very fact that you know that tomorrow morning you don't have to wait for the alarm at 5:30, I think that's the best bit.
Is it ever?
More later.
Not having,
Yeah, right.
not having to pack and unpack your pack.
Yeah, for one day.
Okay, that's me done.
More later.
Bye.
So we've just come to the top of a really long hill. Now, at the bottom of that hill, the Camino signs now divert you to the left, and you walk right through that town down there to connect with the walk into Leon. But we've always come this way, and this was the only way for quite a few years. And if you are following the GPS trail that's on Wise Pilgrim map, this is the way it brings you as well. So,
There's still yellow arrows.
oh yeah, and as Lynn just pointed out on that wall up there are still yellow arrows. So long as we don't get to where you cross over the expressway and it says, no, bad pilgrim, go back, we're comfortable going this way. We'll soon see.
But there's another option of going down.
Yeah, as Lynn just pointed out, there are plenty of options to go down to where the new pilgrim route is if we need to. Okay, so there's the bridge in front of us. We've just got to cut across onto the bridge and we're in business. I'm relying on Lynn at the moment to get me there. I really don't want to go all the way back.
No, I don't either.
So this is how we've come before. So long as they haven't blocked it off, and I can't understand why you would want to block it off, to be honest. We'll soon see. Oh, this is looking promising.
Yep.
A couple of yellow arrows. A switcheroo turn. A crossing to watch out for cars. And I think we're in business. Okay. So this is us. We just hoofed it into Leon, and I reckon we're about 5 or 10 from our hotel. Now we've walked up here on a weekday, and this street has been absolutely chockers. And the only people I can see ahead, to be honest, it looks like a wedding or a church service. Not sure what that is, but it's a little bit quiet. Nowhere's open. Crazy. So long as our cafe is open and our restaurant for tea and our hotel, we really don't make...
That's all we need.
That's all we need, yeah.
It's a long walk in Spain, just me and the kids, the bikes and the lanes. Baby's okay, she's clinging to my neck like a golden chain. I think I'm falling in love with this life, and when I'm away I hold you in my mind, and I know the day that I met you will be the day I die. I think I'm falling in love with this life. It's a long walk in Spain, just me and the kids, the bikes and the lanes. The baby's okay, she's clinging to my neck like a golden chain. I think I'm falling in love with this life, and when I'm away I hold you in my mind, and I know the day that I met you will be the day I die. I think I'm falling in love with this life. It's a long walk in Spain, just me and the kids, the bikes and the lanes. The baby's okay, she's clinging to my neck like a golden chain. It's a long walk in Spain, just me and the kid.
Okay, so in the Asian restaurants, these magic flowers are supposed to enhance the flavour of the food. Right. Good evening. So it's about 9:10 in the evening. It's such a balmy night.
Yes.
26 degrees still.
Yeah.
And our mission is to hang around for another 50 minutes
To see the lights come on the
when
cathedral.
it's sunset, but we're so tired.
Yes.
Such a lovely day today. We wondered what would be the walk like into Leon, because it's a nothing walk. Turned out to be a really good day.
Yeah.
We left 6:30. We had 2 or 3 stops for coffee,
Yeah.
and then we ran into a couple of young American girls, Meryl and Nia,
Yeah.
who such the loveliest young ladies,
Yeah.
and we spoke to them for a while.
Yeah, we talked to them on the
Yeah.
way in,
And-
and helped the kilometres go.
Yeah, and it turned out they were staying in the same place we were,
Yes.
so they were checking in when we were checking in.
Yeah.
So I hope they have enjoyed the rest of their walk.
Yes.
But such lovely young ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll put some photos in our blog of them.
Yeah.
And this evening this afternoon we went and did our laundry. Yay!
Woohoo!
But because we've got a rest day tomorrow, it's really nice to get all that stuff out the way.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Asian restaurant
For dinner tonight.
for dinner, and that was,
It was
really
really
good.
good,
More
yeah.
food than we could eat, to be
Yes,
really honest.
Yes.
So we're full now.
Yes, and we had the electric flowers
Oh yes.
to enhance the flavour of the food.
Yeah, you'll
haven't
see
had that since the very first time we went there. So I'm
Yeah.
glad they've introduced that again. It's
Yeah.
just a little quirky thing.
Something a bit different.
Yeah.
So as I said, we're sitting near the cathedral now. You can see it's kind of there. And we're going to go and have a coffee
Yeah.
over at Bar El Topo when it quiets down a little. And then hopefully
The lights will come on,
the light will come on
and then
and
we can go to bed.
yay! And sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay guys, that's all from us and more later.
All right then. Good night, guys.